Hello everyone. So in this video I want to introduce the punctuation marks that are used in English. I may not say all of them, explain all of them how they are used, I'm going to pick those that are relevant in our beginning of the program, and then the rest I will just mention them, and then later on we will see in activities how we use these punctuation marks. So the first one is a full stop. A full stop is just a dot that we put in front of the complete sentence, a complete thought, a complete idea. After saying a full statement, we put a full stop at the end. And then the capital letters. Every sentence must start with a capital letter, and the names of people which are specific, which are very unique, they need to be written in capital letters every time, even if they are in the middle of the sentence. Even at the end of the sentence, the name must start with a capital letter. The names of places, the names of months of the year, the names of days of the week, they all start with capital letters. Okay, capital letters. Then we go to question mark. We did in our previous video the questions, the type of a statement of a sentence which is called a question. It carries a question mark. A statement that an idea that demands an answer, that needs someone to answer, must have a question mark to show that you are asking a question. Let's go on. Comma. A comma, when we have got a thought which is very long, a sentence which is very long, we need to breathe temporarily in the way, some way. So we put a comma. If we want the readers to breathe, they have to stop where they see the comma. Okay, so we move on to semicolons and the colons, which are dots, one on top of the other. Colons, we will learn how to use them in some activities which are specifically for that. And then we've got the exclamation mark. The exclamation mark is for exclaiming ideas where we are exclaiming, where we are saying things loudly. Then we have got the quotation marks. Quotation marks are the commas which will be like that. They will be somewhere there in the air. They don't rest where there is a comma or the full stop. No, they will be somewhere in the air when you are writing. Okay, then we have got the parenthesis. We will learn how to use the parenthesis, and the hyphen. The hyphen is also they used this in the same as the dash. Then we've got the ellipsis. When we've got a dialogue and people are talking, we were reading their words. If we see these three dots, it means that character was cut short. That character was interrupted. That character did not finish what they were saying. Okay, they were disturbed on the way. Then we have got the apostrophe. The apostrophe, we are going to learn the uses of the apostrophe in specific lessons. Then we've got italics as a way of punctuation. It is using sloping writing like what I have done here. That's in italics, writing in italics. Okay, right. So lastly, I will look at the examples of the use of the punctuation marks. How do we use punctuation marks in writing so that we improve our writing? We have got this sentence here. Mr. Smith, comma, the principal, comma, addressed the learners at the meeting, full stop. Okay, and we have got Mr. Smith. Firstly, M is capitalized because M is starting a sentence, number one. Number two, it is the word Mr. is a title. It is a title for Smith. In other words, we are respecting Smith, so we have to write the title with capital letters. Okay, the titles are written in capital letters. Miss Theory, Miss T. Jones, Sir Tahiti, and so on. Okay, Mr. Smith, and the name of Smith is capital letter S because it's a special name, and then comma, and the comma, these two, they are close there because we have to temporarily stop to show that we are adding information. We can also put the hyphen, okay, or the dash, the hyphen, or the parenthesis. This is where we can use the parenthesis. So besides that, therefore, adding the information, who is Mr. Smith is the principal, okay? Addressed, but the issue that we are talking about here is that he addressed the learners at the meeting. Then we put a full stop. The second sentence, Martin said, comma, we need to breathe before we say the words that Martin said. I feel, look at this. These are the quotation marks. We are opening Martin's mouth here. I feel, and we start with the capital letter, the words of Martin. I feel very honored to speak about our team. And you put, sorry, let me lift this one up. Right. I feel very honored to speak about our team to you, and you close, then put a full stop. Okay? If it is a question, the same applies. You open and you say the words which were said as a question. You put a question mark, you close, like that. So the quotation marks, they are the opening where the speaker starts to say the words, and where they end the words, you put the close. You close. Okay? Like that. We will learn more and have activities to discuss and learn about punctuation. Thank you so much. Let's meet again in the next video. Bye-bye.